Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. This is Andrew coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. It's a morning video, as we know. Today's topic is going to be friends. That's what it's going to be about, friends. So I hope you guys like the content. If you do, please subscribe. Guys, all I'm going to tell you is that yesterday, the video I dropped, I've had some time to think about it, not much, because it's amazing. The point is, it's a new day. And when I posted that video, I knew exactly what I was doing. Again, this is a documentation of my journey, of my path, and it's to also let you all know that you're not alone, and that, you know, what happens to me, I'm sure has happened to you. If it hasn't, maybe it will. Maybe you have similar experiences. So why I'm saying that is because I just want to say thank you all to everybody here, to everybody, because not a year ago, but let's say 8 months ago, I was all alone. I was isolated in the house, and many of you know the story. I'm not going to go through it right now, but that will be for a series one day. The point is, I did not have this support system, which is you guys, and I was in the house alone, isolated during some of the most difficult times of my entire life. And if you watched yesterday's video, you understand some of what I'm talking about. But I wanted to say sincerely, you guys on the channel, you're all my friends, you're all my family, and it's remarkable the outreach that many of you have dropped comments and have supported me and are supporting each other, which is what it's all about. You see, the channel isn't about me, it's about my experiences and sharing my insight and education with you guys. And I'm learning just like you are, and you all know it. I'm authentic, I'm real, I'm genuine. I'm just a human being going on this path. So, whereas the 24 hours, that sincerely it's very unusual, and it was strange. It's in the past now. It's over. It's done. Today's a new day, and I'm here, gonna live the best life I possibly can. But getting back on track with friends, each and every one of you are my friends, and I hope that you're connecting with each other too and building a support system. Because, like I mentioned previously, let's say before I started this channel, which was March 31st, 2021, a little more than 5 months ago, I think. I was alone up until that point. And when I say alone, I mean alone. I mean discarded. No discarded. So I didn't have friends to count on down here in Costa Rica. It's not a sob story. It's not complaining or crying. It's just that all the flying monkeys took one side, and we already know what side that was. So when I made the decision to create the channel, I also made the decision to devote my energy, my time, my resources, my education, and my journey to this channel, and to educate everybody possible. Am I perfect? Not even close. Do I make mistakes? Every single day. But this is my path. This is documentation of what's going on with me. And I just want to say, you guys are, I can't say it enough, you're my family, you're my friends. One day, when I get out of, when I sell my house and I move back to United States, whenever that happens, no more details about that, but we will get together as a community in some capacity, and we will continue to grow this. That's for the future. For today, I'm saying again, thank you all sincerely for all the messages, all the confidence, all the sharing of your stories, all of the insight to what happened during that 24-hour period that I had no idea about. You see, I did know that something strange had happened, something unusual that I couldn't put my finger on. Sincerely, kind of like the narcissistic relationship. When you're in one, you don't know what the heck is going on. You just know that something isn't right. And then when it ends, you figure out, hopefully, if you're on the channel, you figure it out, that you were with a narcissist, and you become empowered, educated, and eventually enlightened like I am. I just want to touch on a few more things that months ago, let's say 3 or 4 months ago, what happened during that 24-hour period would have rocked my world. Because it happened to me earlier, meaning months ago that happened. And it took me days to recover from circumstances very similar to that, let's put it that way. And I do mean days. Yesterday was a test for me. It was a massive test. A test that I passed with flying colors in each and every aspect of it. From the call, no answer, to the dream, thinking about it and recognizing there's something behind it, to my electricity being out walking down the street. There was the narcissist. One part of that experience with the walking down the street and seeing the narcissist there, I really thought about it last night. And if you think about this, put it this way, here's the way I looked at it, and it hit me. That's why I'm shooting. I'm just going to drop this little part of it in the video now. That when I walked down the street, think about this for a moment, because to me it resonated very well. I had no lights on in my house. I had no power. It was darkness. Please pay attention to what I'm telling you. I had no lights on. I had no power. There was darkness. I walked down the street, went to the store, got my supplies, saw the Narcissist, immediately left, came home. There were lights. There was power. There was me being the best version. You see, I passed the test. When I walked down the hill, it was emptiness, darkness, no light. I came home. I was fulfilled. I was rejoiced. I had power. I had electricity and light. Power and light. Do you see that? So I sincerely believe in that, say, 20-minute time frame for me walking down the hill and it being black and no power, and me seeing what I saw in the store and coming home and having light, like I'm enlightened, and I know I am, and having power, which is my control, which the metaphor there is electricity. I believe that's exactly what happened. I sincerely do. And why I say that is because, like I mentioned, in Costa Rica they have 24 hours to turn the power back on. That power could have been on. It could have been off even right now as I record this video, because that's the rule. That's the way it works here. But within 20 minutes of me making the decision to walk down the hill, go to the store, get the supplies, get the dinner that night, last night, and come home, and I was fully prepared to use this exact iPhone as my candlelight to have my dinner alone on my kitchen counter. But when I came home, the light was on, and the power was on, and that was my light shining, and that was my power back where it belongs, better than ever. So I really wanted to let you know that, because that resonated with me more than almost anything of that 24-hour period. The power didn't have to come on when I returned home from the store. It actually didn't. They had 24 hours to turn it on. But they turned it on after I saw the Narcissist, after I made the decision, get in and out of that store, move forward, don't look back. That's what I did. So that's the metaphor, that's the beauty. I passed, and I will always pass going forward, and you will too. So guys, everybody watching this, you're my family, you're my friends, you may not know it. Maybe some of you haven't even commented yet, that's fine, it doesn't really matter. As long as you're here supporting the community, making connections, that's what I'm doing. This channel's for everybody. It's for growth, education, hope, fortitude, enlightenment, and moving forward. But most importantly, it's community. It's knowing that you are not alone, which is the very first video I ever shot on the channel. You are not alone, and you're not. And whereas I was alone before March 31st at 10 o'clock at night, I'm not alone any longer, because I'm here with you guys. No matter where you are in the world, I want to say thank you. You sincerely touched me, and you sincerely melted my heart. I can't tell you what you did for me last night. The overwhelming replies and insight and sharing of your knowledge with me and the community, it got to me. So thank you. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to go back in because I have to do my 9 to 5 for now. I'm going to get back on track and shoot more more mainstream videos. I'll shoot one later today. But from Costa Rica, this is Andrew, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. You guys are absolutely amazing. Be blessed. I can't tell you how much I love you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video. This video was empowering and enlightening, and I loved doing it. I love you all. God bless you. From beautiful Costa Rica, this is Andrew, and thank you again for everything. You guys are my family, and you guys are my friends.